Are $80 true wireless headphones worth it? Let's find out. Hey guys, how's it going? Onionmanhd here, and today we'll be taking a look at the Vankyo X400 true wireless earbuds. These earbuds are around 80 bucks. Here's these here in Canada. I'll put a link down in the description if you guys want to check them out. I picked them up just because I had recently bought some other cheaper ones. They were both $30 ones, and they worked fine, but I was having some charging issues with the case. Like, I put the earbuds in there and then they wouldn't connect properly, and then one of the headphones would always be only like 30% charged. So I opted to get ones that are a little more expensive. I didn't want to pay the ridiculous prices for like Apple AirPods or let's say some kind of Samsung ones where you're paying upwards of $300, which is insane. There's no need to pay that much. I'd rather go buy a couple pairs of these and have them last just as long. So let's open up the box here. The outside of this thing isn't much. It's pretty classy actually, considering that they're not super expensive. I was pretty confident with this brand. There's so many different kind of brands of earbuds and so many knockoffs and stuff. But I have bought other stuff from this company before. I bought a budget projector from them for my living room, for my home theater setup in my living room. And it's been doing great. I have no problems with it. So I figured, you know what, let's take a chance. Let's get some earbuds from them and let's try them out. These actually came a little bit quicker than I was expecting, so that was nice. The box outside of the packaging is just this nice white, has little, I guess that's their symbol, Vankyo. Look good, feel good, sound good. Open it up, and you have your headphones in there. Now, first of all, we're going to go with the accessories, which are on top here. This is actually a really nice presentation. You got your accessories on top, your headphones in the middle, has this nice black foam around the edges. Very, very nice. The other ones they were just thrown into this cheap Chinese box and looked like they came from AliExpress or something. Which is not bad either, it's just presentation is everything. So what we got here is two things in here. Yep. We got different little rubber ear tips for different size ears. So I guess if they don't work with the originals that come on the earbuds, then you can switch them out for these. Probably just different sizes for people's ears. And we also got a little charging cable. This is to charge the case itself. Now these are, I was debating on getting these, the X400s or the X200s, which is their older model. That one had a crazy battery life, but it didn't have wireless charging for the case. I really wanted that. It just makes it so much simpler. I don't even have to use this cable then. I should have technically left it in the packaging, but whatever. Yeah, you don't have to worry about plugging anything in. You just throw it on your wireless charger. I use that for all my phones anyways, so I don't need to worry about anything then. Some paperwork we got here. There's a little pamphlet here. It's basically just a little booklet. I don't know if this is on all of them or not, but maybe it's just because of the holidays. And then we got a little Vankyo thank you thing. They want you to go follow their different Instagrams and Twitters and whatever else. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It might be blown out too much, but. And then how to pair them. It's a little instruction paper, as well as the user manual, which is a decent size actually. And it's fairly large writing, so it's readable. That's nice. Let's get to the actual earbuds here. So it's in this nice little black square case. It's not really big at all, which is nice. It looks like, you open it up right there. And there is a little LED on the bottom. That I guess tells you what the case is still charging or not. Now these are, okay, yeah, they are magnetic in there. That's nice. Some of the really cheap ones, my other ones were magnetic too, but some of the really cheap ones I've heard that it's not actually magnetic, so you do that and they just fall out. These are them right here. So they're very similar to the Apple AirPods in the fact that they have this long stem on the sides. Let's see if these actually go into my ears nicely. Okay, so they sit away from your ear slightly, that little stem, but that's not bad. Let's plug them both in. I want to see what the okay, they're pretty decently comfortable. I think I'm going to use the rubbers on the ears here. These are good. So there's actually a little button in here inside the case. If you want to reset the earbuds, you put the earbuds back in here, and there's a little button in the middle, and you hold the button in until the little LEDs on the outside blink. All three are blinking, I believe. Yeah. And then it'll reset the earbuds, I guess, to factory default, which is kind of nice. So let's just pair these to my cellular device. I don't think I've ever called my phone that ever. There's a little, right around the connector where it charges, there's a little piece of blue, I guess, saran tape, whatever, just so that you don't overcharge them or lose charge when they're sitting in the case for so long. Just as a factory thing. So let's take this, let's pair it. It's supposed to be very simple pairing. You just go into your Bluetooth and you search for devices. Nowadays people should know how to do connecting a Bluetooth device. Almost everything is Bluetooth nowadays. Okay, let's search for devices. I don't know if these are charged or not, so we're gonna find out here. There's a little LED on the top. I don't know if you can see that there. That'll blink and then you should be able to pair it with your Bluetooth. Let's put these in here, let's take a look. You will probably want to take a look at the user manual and just read some stuff. There's some stuff about the battery level, different flashing on the cases. It tells you how it's charged or how much it's charged. And just your standard how to pair and where the LEDs and stuff are, that kind of thing. You can also use these as like a earpiece for taking calls if you want to use just one. I believe you have to use the one on the left. But anyways, let's take a look at this here. I want to see how this sounds. Okay, so if you touch, you tap once on this side, that's to skip track. You tap once on this on the left side. Left side is to pause and play. Right side is to skip track. The volume is definitely loud enough. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I'm not yelling. The volume is definitely loud enough. The vocals, it's clear. Oh yeah. It doesn't have as much bass as I thought it was going to have, but I guess if you want lots of bass, you probably have to get full over headphones. Earbuds aren't really the thing for bass. Overall, they're decent. I think they're better than my other ones. The thunder of guns. Okay. I'm just playing Thunderstruck by AC/DC, and it's... It sounds decent. Oh yeah. It sounds very decent. That's... Yeah, okay. That sounds really good. I think it has a little more punch than my other ones did. I also noticed my other ones, every once in a while, they had this little weird hissing noise. I think that's just because it's a very cheap model. These are a little higher quality. They probably put a little more work into these. So I have not heard that yet. Just wanted to show you guys how this works with wireless charging. It's supposed to be wireless charging too. So I put it on here. This is a red. It usually turns blue when it starts charging. So you can see the light on the actual headphones is blinking there, and the charger turned blue. So yeah, it's wireless charging. That is so much easier than using a cable. So if you really like wireless charging, definitely pick these up. First impressions on the Vankyo X400s. Very, very good. Fraction of the price of like your traditional AirPods Pro, whatever you want to buy. Samsung, all those big name brands. A lot of times, sadly, you're paying for the name. And obviously you probably get a couple other features that are nice, but for the average person, this is really all you need. I would highly recommend these. From what I've tested so far here, these are going to be my new music listeners. So I'm going to just have my other ones as a spare, and these are going to be my new ones. I will put a link to these down in the description. I'll try to find an Amazon link, as well as Vankyo's website. I think they're on their actual website as well. But I got mine from Amazon. They were around 80 bucks. So that's not horrible. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more tech and gaming content. And as always guys, I will see you guys in the next video.